Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Grime Gameplays Disco Elysium. I'm not going to keep count anymore because I know I'll screw up after last episode. I'll
You
buck that
learn.
trend. Buck the
Welcome
trend.
back to Officer Nutchucks Runs Away from Interesting Dialogue, part next.
Hopefully this time I don't mess up and click too fast. I did that a couple times
Really?
last episode.
You get so excited
I
because
do.
this game is a slow burn. You go, I don't give a shit about this. Ooh, tell me more about Martinez.
I am intrigued. Like I try to play this as myself and what he would do, but most of the time I see myself doing what I would do as a cop, and not what he would do as a cop. So I need to start thinking more like him, I guess.
You don't have to. You don't know what kind of cop he is. You still haven't even, put it this way, you haven't come across enough dialogue situations that allow you to have evocative thoughts that he's going to mull over. You've come across one so far, and you're thinking about it in your thought cabinet. But those thoughts aren't strictly for stats. They can just be peeks into A, the writer, and B, Detective Firewalker.
I gotcha.
You're not. It's a difficult, precarious balance because you're not missing out, strictly speaking, but you are, but you're not. Wow, if only you had a bag.
If only we did. Let's go take a look at these two. Oh wow, what is all this?
What is all this?
This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Pulp
That's
Fiction?
good reading.
Yeah. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. Let's talk to this person. I'm assuming it's like another Lori.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. Hello.
I am the law.
Very important to let her know. Hi.
Let's go
Are
hello.
you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of a store is this anyway?
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Not really. Leave.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a book?
What is a postcard?
What's a board game?
Don't be ridiculous. I know all these things. He should know these things.
He should, but his encyclopedia failed him. But yes, you can always walk away if you want to.
Board games are like little games on a table, made to pass the time. There are several different ones, but sailors here mostly buy cards.
What is a postcard?
A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend or beloved.
She is unfazed by your questions. She would consider it impolite to point out any perceived weirdness.
Interesting, thanks.
My pleasure. Anything else you'd like to know?
I'm gonna ask her some questions.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your name?
What is this crime business?
What is romance?
Who are these famous people?
Okay, I got it. See you around.
Let's see.
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
Scratches her cold, reddened neck. Cheek, and continues.
I think that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading those books doesn't make the readers more famous, does it?
Right, I had a different question in mind.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Gazes at a window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Uh-oh. What was that little interaction?
Hmm.
Standing out here in the cold because...
Okay, I guess I will. Let's go with one.
I'm
Sound curious.
signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden
Are you
gush
being
of
held
wind
against your will?
turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way?
I should have a word with the store owner, maybe.
Such a good trooper you are, already learning about the value of hard work. Pat her head.
I could help by brutally dismantling the free market.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
She doesn't know what else to say.
What could you do to help her anyway?
Blow her away with a gun you don't have.
Such a good trooper.
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to help Mum out with the store.
Shouldn't you be at school or something?
And that's what we're going with.
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this?
School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there.
What is school, anyway?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed. Mum
How's the
says
business
it's
going?
peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind
Curse.
her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed? In what way?
Good to hear that it's going well. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. I'm curious.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go,
Bankrupt.
Ass up, say nothing. It's our guy. He's got to go ass up.
Okay.
I wouldn't really say it like that, but I guess so.
I mean, if it's our guy who we're playing him, backing out is his preferred option.
It is.
And curses are real.
This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. Narrow your eyes and look through the creaking boards on the window. I don't think curses are real.
They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses.
It's just regular trading and selling of things, child. It doesn't work out for most people.
They're not doomed, but your mother should learn from their mistakes.
Of course, sir.
Alright. We're going. We'll see you around, Annette. What is over here? We know what these are. These are books.
Oh, you passed by a spot.
Did I?
Yeah. Gotta pay attention.
Where did I pass by?
It's right by the stairs.
Oh.
There you go.
Come on now. Ah, come on. Book appears to be erotic, without actual erotica. Let's head down here and let's see what these are. Roundabout north, roundabout south. Like how he must have moved. Cape
Cape
Side.
Side Park. And the pier.
What is this? The ad reads, broken window. Tibbs has windows. You had a bag in it. Okay. Got it. What is this? What is this?
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer. Hat it.
Vandalism. Shake your head.
Inside.
Leave. Alright, we're gonna go vandalism. Shake your head.
Probably some kids.
Poor little
The
viewer.
metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Let's look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Shift your focus to look to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts. lanky, weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows.
Let's talk to the homeless man.
Nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. A yellow plastic bag.
Yeah. Let's go get
That say.
So what?
The man has more to say. Plastic bag has frit written on it.
It does. Listen, boy, I don't start trouble. I fix it. I don't start trouble. I fix it.
Look again.
I've been kicked out of every joint in Revachol. Come on, Dick. The night's still young.
It's noon.
That's my song. That's not tis shit. My music, my life, man. All right, we're getting out of here.
Okay.
Enough talking to the homeless man. Plastic. Take all. Let's see what we can do. What is another? Yeah, there's another one over here. Let's see what
Oh
happened.
no, spazzing out. I'm paralyzed with choices. I don't know what to do.
Essentially, what do I do here? Let's talk to these lovely folks.
Sure.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
Honey, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
The other one's eating a big sandwich.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Didn't I ask what the game is first?
All right, I got this. Ball time. We're going with the first one.
No,
Well, okay.
you got this. There's the ball. You're the game.
Better observe them first.
And high coordination, medium, 10. Grab the ball and show them how it's done.
A moment of your time, fellows. Don't get involved in the game.
I'm gonna go observe them first, but I'll leave it. I'll leave you to it and leave.
See? Your munching and complaining have ruined my concentration.
The man throws a metal ball towards a smaller wooden ball in the sand, missing it by a meter.
Ah, mon Dieu. The pain in my back is unbearable. I can't even say if it's in my back or hip anymore. Feels like it's in both.
He tries to measure the throw.
I hope you pass out from it. You goddamn jellyfish. Men like you are the reason this nation is sinking.
Standing tall and proud, he looks at his partner with disgust.
Shush. Ignore them. They don't know what they're doing. They're old. You are letting down yourself and the team. Get in the damn game already.
Wait, what team?
I'm on it, coach.
Eyes on the ball, Dinky Winky.
Ooh, now it's low. It was high. Originally.
I say go for it.
What just happened?
You failed.
This felt wrong. Wrong like touching your sister's breast. You threw your sister's breast.
Mon Dieu. Good job, officer. That was an excellent throw.
There are no two more harmful words an athlete can hear than good job. And this was downright embarrassing.
Hold on. Why did it feel so wrong?
The throw was terrible, and you know it. No need to mock me.
I thought something way more spectacular should happen.
What are you talking about? You just executed a pretty much perfect pétanque throw.
His tone is full of admiration. Remember,
With a pinch
kids,
of fear.
in this game, failure is an answer.
How are you ever going to get the officer's shit off your nose, Gaston? Or even climb out of his ass?
He shakes his head with extreme disdain. Perfect throw? Well, I still feel defeated.
That's just how Johnny Ballgame is extraordinary.
I was going for something cool, but I screwed it up. Like always.
We're going 1.
Probably because those rooster pants are squeezing you senseless. Whatever happened to practical, durable, Revachol made? Now, what can I do for you?
You want to know what happens
Yes,
if you
officer.
succeed?
What do we need from this gentleman?
Sure, what
Yes.
happens? Yeah.
You pitch the ball into the goddamn sea, doing a shot put.
Nice.
And he demands a new ball because you just threw their fucking ball away. But you succeeded, right?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the man hanged in the backyard of Whirling in Rags?
You seem to be playing in a crater.
I saw the statue of Philippe III near the roundabout.
Thank you for your time. Let's go with this one.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
And most of the locals?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
But you don't have a problem with cops.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
So again, you don't know anything.
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a
Riff-raff.
man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
That's a hell of a way to say it. Thank you, Inland. Thoughts, Chucks?
Nothing right now.
Okay, the usual.
Yeah. I'm out. Thank you for your time. Let's get out of here. Let's just walk through their game, kicking their stuff all over the place. Tire tracks leading onto the roof.
That's weird.
Yeah. What is this over here? An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it.
That's remarkable. Are you saying failed at being a fountain, but succeeded at being a nest for a tree? Whoa! And 2 thoughts.
The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza.
2 very different flavors of assessment.
Yeah.
One using your logic, the other using your
The worn
inspiration.
and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
What is that over there?
What's the bench for then?
Enormous bowels worthy of a real man.
Oars.
Bowls? Bowels, bowls,
With
whatever.
oars.
Hey,
Oh, just ask Renee. I'll tell you.
oh wait, hold on here. Did I? No, I already got the ones out of there.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
I have some questions for you.
Later.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with?
We need directions.
What is this? Fuck the police business.
Who are you exactly?
I'm going with the second
Excuse
one.
me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other sign? Pigs go home. Who are the pigs?
It's all right. I didn't mean to startle you. We know who the pigs are in real life, but
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving. Even if she didn't write it, she should clean it.
You could clean it up if you get a chance. Be a citizen. Be a winner.
it's all right. I'm just asking. And we're going with that. Should be the business.
Really?
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Let's find out who she is.
Me? I am just a gardener.
Cool. And what are you doing here?
Oh, dear God. It sounds like something I'd say to my kids. Good to meet you, just a gardener. Another question, then? Going one.
I'm working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
But
Go on. It's okay.
As you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
We're going.
Thank you.
We have to run now.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
canary
Her
yellow
gloves.
glove.
You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
No, those gloves aren't really my style.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Wow.
It's wild to watch you play this.
Why?
There's no consistent reasoning.
No.
I don't really care, but I'll take the gloves.
Oh, yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
sure.
I don't have
Sure,
gloves to
listen.
pick up the body, so I understood what he was asking for. We are getting the gloves to pick up the body to give back to her after we're done cleaning it up.
That makes no sense.
What? We're a cop without gloves. We gotta pick up this dead, decaying body that's been sitting there for 4 days. Rigor mortis is done and set. Decay is set in. Fluids are building up. It's gonna stink, and when we touch it, most likely the skin's gonna peel off.
Do not ask for directions. We'll pawn the gloves. Wait, before you do that,
Yeah,
don't click that machine.
I'm not.
What is your one thought that you're working on?
Making money to get cigarettes to accomplish an achievement.
Oh, no, not a quest. Your thought.
Oh, what is my thought so far?
To the right. Bottom right.
Oh, bottom right. Bottom right.
You poor, bereft, broken mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you're clear. If you were to think about being a hobo cop,
Ah,
if that's something that crosses your mind, and you let the thought gestate, you will receive much greater benefit from handing in recycling bin money. But you don't, so dump it now if you want to.
that's what I'm dumbing. My bad. I forgot about the thought cabinet.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
Let's get some cigarettes.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
I believe the cigarettes are cheap.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes
Too
damage
poor
your
for
health.
smokes.
I'm short by change. I knew I should have gotten more. Damn. Oh well, let's go get this body out of the way while I'm wearing these yellow rubber gloves in a plastic bag. What do you
Ah,
hesitate?
I signed up for this. I signed up for this.
You did. You signed up for this.
I'm getting an authentic Chuck's experience.
Oh, you are indeed, sir. You are indeed. Wait, is there anything in there? No. Nope. We probably should go get this body, but let's.
Son, you've really let yourself go. It's a disgrace. But Coach Physical Instrument is going to get you back in prime condition, even if it takes 1,000,000 push-ups.
Coach Physical Instrument? Does that mean you'll call me a maggot and a Nancy boy to motivate me?
Yes, sir. Forge me into organic steel, coach.
I'm really, really not interested.
Does a master swordsman insult his own blade? No. I'm going to turn you into an athletic benchmark, you big pussy.
Let's do it.
It's going to take blood, sweat, piss, and tears. But when I'm done with you, boy, you will be a master athlete.
Wait, why piss?
Let's do this, coach. I'm with you. Opt in.
Too much abuse for my taste. I'm more of an intellectual.
We're going, wait, why piss?
When a man sets his mind and body on something and gives his 110%, he is sometimes going to piss himself. It just happens. No shame in that.
Let's do this, coach. I'm with you.
Behold, world. Here walks a sportsman, hands choked and hair kept back with a bandana. The Homo Athleticus.
Well, look at that. You got just a new one.
Yep.
What does it say? So you were minding your own business, trying to get some detective work done, when suddenly a voice emerged from within you and told you you're a wuss, a namby-pamby, a sissy, a lip jellyfish. This voice has zero gender sensitivity and even less empathy for underwhelming athletic performance. Try to purposefully piss it off, see if it teaches you something. Pretend you don't know the difference between a double and a single support phase in the discipline of hammer throw. It hates that. Temporary research bonus, -2 encyclopedia, intense workout. But it resolves in 40 minutes. That's a pretty brief thought. Do you want to opt in? There you go. Lonesome Long Home and Coach Physical Instrument.
First, we're going down here, though.
You somehow reached down over the railing.
I reached up and over the railing, going through it, and just grabbing everything. What is this? Rue de Saint. I'm not gonna even try to butcher that.
Ghislaine?
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine.
A call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Main hall, building A.
Andro Orlando Hare, SCA.
Artemitep's Boxing for Young Athletes and Gym.
Oh, 24th window.
Close. 24-hour window.
Oh, 24-hour window. No, my bad.
Emma's Fashion Atelier.
Fabron's Taxi. The rest has been burned off.
Slipstream SCA.
Fortress Accident, SCA.
Revachol Ice City.
Main hall, including B, Whirling and Rags.
East Delta Pinball. Entrance from Building B.
Empty card.
Or leave.
Let's...
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call.
Oh, we're gonna leave.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave. Let's go back here. Get this body out of the way. Ooh, what we got here?
Get this body out of the way, he says.
Mm-hmm. Let's keep moving. Oh, hold on here, crazy lady. The hell she screaming and throwing shit at? Oh, that's a man.
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, nappa gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Hey kid, a word. Police business.
Moment of your time, please.
I'm not getting into this right now.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
Never mind. We're going juicy one now.
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, party stat.
Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear.
Kim, what should we do?
Are you kids siblings?
You got a good hand, kid.
Kid, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc.
Look, I have questions for you.
I don't have time for this. Let's leave it alone.
Your investigation, detective.
Because the kid's just tossing rocks. I mean, by now, if it was an actual cop, you would have the area quarantined off. The letter R wears a crown, and on the ribbon below, a light above descending. What is this? The kid's ladder is rickety, but still climbable. Ladders for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Someone is trying to grow herbs in the greenhouse.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
So most likely he wouldn't have eyes. His lips would be eaten, and he would be very, very bloated. So there is a slight flaw in this. If his eyes were bulging out, and the reason I say he wouldn't have eyes is because by that time, if your eyes are bulging and birds and stuff would see that you're not moving, they would actually peck your eyes out. So good call. I like it. If the birds and animals can access being in a tree and being in the open, I would say he wouldn't probably have eyes, and he would probably, even in the cold, be rotting pretty bad.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
Turn away.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Let go of your nose without throwing up.
Turn away.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
You just walk away. You walk away from everything else.
So here's the thing, like, after a while, I'm assuming he's been on the police force, even if you can't remember, that smell is going to stay with you subconsciously, and you wouldn't throw up after a while. It's still going to stink, and it's still going to bother you, but you'd get used to it. And a fun fact about decaying bodies, I think I mentioned this in one of the previous episodes, is that most people actually get hungry smelling a decaying body, which is going to be kind of weird to hear.
No, you didn't mention that. That's good.
Yeah,
Good tidbit.
Yeah, it's a fun fact that most people don't know about. The reason that is because they believe subconsciously through evolution and everything that your brain has kept that rotting meat means there's food nearby and that you could get the food and cook it. So a lot of people actually salivate while they see dead bodies and they go to pick them up, or after they're done, they're like, "Hey, I'm really hungry. Let's go eat." It's actually a common thing to happen.
Interesting.
Yeah, fun tidbit. So let's see what happens.
The smell is repulsive.
Yeah, I figured.
It pushes in from your mouth.
Roll,
More
though.
instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Gotta walk away.
They would have you run out of the crime scene.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
So,
God.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fucking corpse.
So I do want to mention something here. So someone like me, or someone who has only been a few years on, has only seen a couple dead bodies. The first couple times you hit that smell it's going to bother you like that. So it's just weird to see a guy who's been on the force for so long that's going to have that subconsciously, even if you forget who he is, what that smell is going to be, because your body would actually trigger and be like, I know what that smell is.
That's fair.
Yeah. Ooh.
Keep it.
No, I'll apologize to it.
Thanks.
Thanks. Your mouth. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't need your pity. No, you're good.
The hangover is clearly making these worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
You think ammonia would help?
Okay. Where do we get ammonia from?
I don't need that shit.
If you can handle the headache, Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you?
Okay, where do you get ammonia from?
Repeat.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. So ammonia would be rough smell also at the same time. So I don't know why you would do ammonia. A lot of people nowadays would do peppermint oil or Vicks or something around their nose. They would rub it on, or rub it under if it's really, really bad, like liquefying decay. Which I don't know why you would have a strong, nasty, pungent odor smell with another strong, nasty, pungent odor smell.
One overpowers the other.
Maybe, or you just make it worse. I don't. That's why I'm like. That's why I was questioning ammonia. Like maybe like peppermints or something. Like I don't.
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Sure you do. You just threw up a lot.
Calling me out like that.
Uh-huh. That's gonna happen.
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
You know,
If
it's
she
towards the
doesn't
plaza.
have any, there might be some in the fruit store nearby.
Get the body out of the tree, he said.
Yep.
Inspect the body in the backyard of the whirling in rags. This is a preliminary inspection. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Get ammonia.
Or from the fruit store. What do we got? Items. What is this? Oh, handkerchief. You could sell it.
What's the description? What's the description?
The handkerchief given. Oh, I'll let you do
No,
it.
no, no. You go. You do. You.
The handkerchief given to you by Lieutenant Kitsuragi. One corner is adorned with lace and tiny embroidered portiere.
Good. It works. Portiere.
All right. Let's close this. Let's find the gardener. See if. What is? Oh, what might be in this box?
Easily distracted.
Oh no, I'm not. And I'm trying to find the darn place that she was talking about, where you can get the salt. Is it back here?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material? Let's roll.
Because it's nice and orderly. Well-laid pallets. Easy on the eyes. No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
What feeling?
Discard the feeling.
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Okay, well. Let's... how the hell do we get back here?
That's a great question.
I bet we gotta open this or something.
An inconspicuous pile of the roof. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted
I see what they
against
did
an
there.
old shack.
Let's go talk to the gardener. See if she has anything. Where's her roof?
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt
Watches
like
the falling snow in
springtime
size.
just a few days ago.
We need directions.
Do you still have your salts? I think I could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them.
Takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
How do I use it? So we'll go over here and I'm going to try to use the salt.
Resident Evil style. Examine the item.
Okay.
A thin glass tube wrapped in cotton netting, used to treat fainting spells, produced by Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. And they didn't even have to buy it at Frit. Look at that.
How do I use it?
I don't know.
Let's find out. I'm excited. I want to know how we use this.
There he still is, looking right.
All right, how the heck do we...
You do not see that it's not locked anymore?
What do you mean?
The check is unlocked.
There
Oh.
he still is, looking right through
And you got an ammonia
with his
bonus.
white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once.
Ooh.
The second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Ooh.
Double hungry now.
Mm-hmm.
That money didn't help at all.
I think I don't want to be a cop anymore.
Spit and say nothing.
Nor does the wind right now.
You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically.
The weight is reassuring, like a crenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
What is happening to you? Are you going to cry now, son?
Sorry, coach, physical instrument.
You heard the coach. This is weakness. It cannot go on much longer, or you will lose.
Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life? Chucks.
Give me a moment. I got this. Let's try again.
This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop.
Can't we do something else? I think I want to solve something else now.
Do it without me. I just can keep it down.
Give me a moment. Let's try
An
this again.
appropriate attitude. You need to get your shit together.
Say nothing. Just nod.
Shake your head. No.
But I don't want to get my shit together.
I'm going to say nothing.
We
Just
should go
not.
talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You got a new
Give it
thought.
half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
The volumetric shit compressor. Your shit is apart. And it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be in the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. No bonuses for temporary research. But I love the phrasing of that thought. You got told in basic language, and your brain said, how does one compress shit? Well, gotta pass a half an hour.
So talk to this little shit again.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks? What? You want to fuck Kuno now?
No!
Say
Say nothing.
That's it. That's all you've got. No. Got your ass handed to you by the Kuno.
He's swaying side to side like a rooster.
Who's
Hang
the
on.
man now, huh? Kuno's the man. You wouldn't believe the pussy Kuno tears up.
So, this is meant to make you uncomfortable, and most people will go for the denial. If you choose say nothing, more options may open up, and if some of your skills fire off properly, one of them says, you can trick them, you can knock them off balance by saying, maybe you do, and you can say, maybe I do. And everyone is horrified. Like, why would you say that? But it has the effect of stabilizing the kid. But I like that that's a hidden option that most people will never get to see because they're so deeply uncomfortable with anything approaching the subject.
What was that, Kuno?
Nothing, see, nothing. Just slicing some bacon.
Oh, the kid himself back down.
Ah.
The fuck are you talking about?
He throws another rock.
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
That's the one they censor.
Huh.
I like the Russian version of Pidori.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces.
What forces?
You will see.
No, I don't have time for this. Let's get going.
Okay. You want to talk to the ginger?
What, the other one?
No, they're both gingers, but I mean the foul-mouthed kids whipping rocks at the corpse.
Let's see what this one has to say.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step closer.
Or we can leave.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask you some questions. Take another step closer.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Listen, child. That corpse made me puke twice, and I was wondering why you don't...
What are those strange words you use, girl?
Hey, kid.
Child, converse with me.
You there, behind the fence.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Oh, shit.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
What happens when you have to
I'll die
police
before I
children?
Squeal, pig.
I've never seen
I
option
come
one,
to the
actually.
woods, good Davido. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
I've never asked her
Don't
about
be
the throwing up part.
traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep doing it.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. Stay away from me, pig. You don't want to see what happens when you corner me.
Huh. I'm slightly
I'll
curious.
die before I squeal, pig.
Let's go.
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Alright, let's...
Oh, now he wants...
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
How weird. This is the one where Chuck says, I want to see all of it.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Alright, let's get out of here. See what we can explore. Next time, when Grime plays Disco Elysium.
I can't wait.
I don't think anybody can wait. This is pretty exciting. I want to see what happens. Till next time, guys. See you later.